Thank you for watching My News 26. I'm Paula Jasper. Today we're in Cheyboygan, and joining me is the city manager, Tom Eustace. Thanks for joining me, Tom.
Well, thanks, Paula. It's nice to be here.
Now, we are standing in a spot that the city has big plans for. Where are we?
We are on the banks of the Cheyboygan River. We're about 2,000 feet off the shore of Lake Huron at the mouth of the Cheyboygan River. This is a piece of property. It's 1,429 feet of frontage. So it's 6.7 acres that the city of Cheyboygan has just recently purchased for future development. This is a former piece of property that was a shipping and receiving port at one time, and it's been sitting here vacant for about 30 years. And our city council and the Cheyboygan Economic Development Group and the city of Cheyboygan want to develop this for future job opportunities, mainly in the industrial side. So we are in the process of the planning stages of trying to entice and encourage manufacturers to locate here, manufacturers that need water transportation. So that's the key to this development, to create jobs and to get people to locate here, to develop the future of Cheyboygan and to create jobs.
Okay, so the concept is that you want to attract businesses that could not operate if they did not have this port for ships.
That's correct. It's really going to be a niche type business that's going to want to locate here. We do have access to trucking and so forth. We don't have rail. However, we have a great deep water seaport here. So manufacturers that may need both shipping and receiving for product coming in, this would be a great location for them to develop. So that's what we hope for. It's a small percentage of manufacturing companies that are out there, but they are out there, and this property is ideal for shipping and receiving development.
Okay, now you've acquired the land. You're in the planning stages. What is the first step? Is the first step planned?
Well, we do have, the city of Cheyboygan has a port commission. It's a 5-member commission that basically has the task of developing this property for the future. We do have some interest in other parties that are going to purchase parts of this property for development. Boblo Island Township, which is an island in Lake Huron, has some interest in purchasing a portion of this property to develop a ferry dock here. So that's an option. We're keeping the north end of the property for shipping and receiving type activities. It does need some infrastructure development, certainly, seawall, sheet piling, lay down areas. So we're gonna have to put concrete on here. It's all vacant land at this point, and we will hopefully, the plan is to have this developed in about 3 to 5 years. And it could happen faster if we get a manufacturer that wants to locate here and start moving here. And we do have some interest from a couple of manufacturers that want to utilize this facility. So we're very excited.
I bet some very exciting changes in the future.
Yes, yes, it is. And it's not gonna happen fast, but it may happen faster than most people think. And, it's just it's a very exciting time. This property again has been very underutilized for about 30 years. And the city of Cheyboygan and the Cheyboygan Economic Development Group, the Port Commission, are all working very hard to make this a reality, make this a very viable job creation facility. And
good luck and congratulations.
Well, thank you. It's been a long time. We've worked on this project for 5 years between the Cheyboygan Economic Development Group and the City of Cheyboygan Planning Commission. There's been a lot of work put into this project.
I bet.
Cheyboygan is somewhat of a blue collar town. It always has been. We're trying to get year-round jobs here. That's important to us. It's important to our growth and our future to have manufacturing type jobs here and year-round jobs. So that's the plan. That's the guts of the project, so to speak.
All right. Well, thanks for telling us about it, Tom.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you folks coming.
Paula Jasper, My News 26 in Cheyboygan.